Welcome to your online mathematics class. So today we are starting with revision of relations and functions. Okay, and the most of the questions which will be solving from RS. So in this video, students, all the concepts which have been explained in detail in the beginning will be revised with the help of questions. Okay, as I solve questions, so concept will be revised. Okay, although these chapters have been finished, the topics, the concepts have been explained in detail. Okay, each and everything has been explained in detail, but since we have started with revision, so now I will be repeating the same concepts with the help of question. So you should study seriously and get up from your slumber, okay, and get serious for your half-yearly examinations. Alright, students. So first we are studying this. Let R be a relation from A to B. Okay, it can be relation defined as greater than, less than, it depends upon the question. So then the set of all first coordinates of elements of R is called the domain of R. Students are confused regarding what is domain, what is range. So I'm repeating again, what is domain of relation R? The set of all first, see I've underlined this also, first coordinates of elements of R is called the domain of R. And how do you write this? It is written as domain. Okay, this is short form for domain, DOM in brackets R. Okay, second, the set of all second, you can see this word I have underlined, second coordinates of elements of R is called the range of R, written as range R. I hope you have followed, students, nothing difficult. Now it depends upon the question. If the question is given in the form of coordinates, okay, a relation R is given to us in the form of coordinates. So, and if question asks write domain of R and range of R, okay, so from there we can directly pick first coordinates, okay, as domain, and second coordinates we will take as range. But in certain questions you have to calculate the coordinates. Okay, a relation will be defined to us, we have to calculate, okay, what are the coordinates. Okay, from there then we will select first and second coordinates. Okay, I hope you are following, students. Okay, now we should proceed with the questions. Okay, now see this question, it is given, find the domain and range of the following relations. Okay, so first question is this. Okay, so it is given to us. So starting with solution. Okay, starting with solution. R is equal to, okay, set is always divided in this braces, curly brackets, okay, -1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, -2, 4, 3, 9. What is the question asking? We have to tell domain and range. So domain, as I explained in the previous slide, students, domain R, it is written as like this. Okay, so set is always represented by curly brackets. So set of all first coordinates. So see here in the rough work, I'm writing a rough work. If you remember in a coordinate geometry, if I write 5, 7, okay, this is your x coordinate, this is your y coordinate, so therefore there should be no confusion. Okay, first and second. Okay, so here you can see this is your first, on which I'm putting a tick. Okay, so these are your first coordinates, obviously. So you will write domain of this R is equal to -1, 1, 2, -2, 3. Or if you want to rearrange them, does not make any difference, you can write like this. You can even write like this, does not make any difference that you have to write in the proper sequence, like -2 will be first in negative, okay, then -1, then you will have 1, 2, 3. Okay, either you write like this, say -1, select the first directly, -1, 1, 2, -2 and 3 from here, or you can write this in sequence, it does not make any difference, but elements should be correct. See, -1 is here, -1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here, 2 is here, 2 is here, -2, -2, 3 and 3. The only difference is students at times answer we should write in sequence. If you write this in sequence, okay, it is correct. If you write in this manner, then also it is correct. Okay, so this is domain of R. Now second part says range. Okay, see I had explained to you in the previous slide how to write domain and RC. Here it is written set of all first coordinates. How do you represent them? Domain of R. For range, what do we do? Set of all second coordinates, okay, written as range R. Okay, so now we will write range R. Okay, so range R, what is range R? Set of, it is not saying coordinates, it is saying set. So this means we will represent them by curly brackets. Okay, set of all second coordinates. So let me change the ink, color ink, so it will be easy for you to differentiate. Okay, so range will be now, see, second, this, 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 and this. Now see, these numbers are being repeated, 1, 1, 4, 4, 9. So you don't have to write them twice. Okay, you just write them once. You have 1, okay, see already here, then you have 4, then you have 9. Are you following, students? Remember this. Okay, see here you have 1 and 1 same. Okay, so in range you will not write them twice. Okay, you will write them only once. 1, 4, because 4 is here repeated, and 9. Are you following, students? So in this way we will write domain of R and range of R. Okay, so we'll solve one more question. Okay, now see, as I told students in the previous question, the relation was already given to us. See, it was given to us, coordinates were given to us. Okay, 1, -1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, -2, 4, 3, 9. Okay, in this it was directly, we can check for domain and range. Okay, selecting first coordinate and second coordinates. Now see, in this relation is given to us, R is equal to x, 1 by x, such that x is an integer, and some students read like this, 0 less than x less than 6, but correct, and I will say better method is read like this, x is less than 6 greater than 0. Okay, so now this is the relation defined to us. Coordinates are not given like in the previous question. In the previous question, students, coordinates were given to us, so we could select directly first coordinate, second coordinate, but here see, relation is defined to us. Okay, what is the relation? See, your first coordinate is x and comma 1 by x. Okay, so I'll start the solution. So relation is defined to us that your x coordinate is this only x, and your y coordinate is 1 upon x. See this, it is given to us, relation is x comma 1 by x, such that x is an integer. Okay, integer, this means it can be positive and negative both, but since it is given x is less than 6 and greater than 0, so think of this integers which are less than 6 and greater than 0. Now since it is in greater than 0, so we will take positive only. So what are those numbers? Okay, you will get 1, you will get 2, you will get 3, you will get 4, you will get 5. Okay, so this is a relation. Okay, so R, okay, x is an integer, okay, and x is less than 6 and greater than 0. So greater than 0 means positive numbers. Okay, because less than 0 will be negative. And how it is defined? X comma 1 by x, which is equal to, you can write x. So what is your x first? 1. So 1 upon 1, you will get this. Okay, then we have 2, so write 2 here. Okay, 2 and 1 upon x. So x we have taken 2, so this will be 1 upon 2, right? Then you will have 3, 1 upon x, so 1 upon 3. Okay, then 4 comma 1 upon 4, then 5 comma 1 by 5. Are you following, students? Why I am writing 1 by 2? See here, this relation is defined to us in this manner, that x comma 1 by x. If I take 2 here, okay, so the next y coordinate has to be 1 by 2. Okay, you don't have to learn, you have to understand this concept, because it is given in this relation, x comma 1 by x is an such that x is an integer. So we are getting this relation from here. Now simply you write the set. So R is equal to 1 comma 1 comma 1. Okay, then you will have 2 comma 1 by 2, then you will have 3 comma 1 by 3, then you will have 4 comma 1 by 4, then you will have 5 comma 1 by 5. So this is your relation R, but this is not the answer, because we have to find domain and range. So now we will write domain of R. Okay, so what is domain of R? Set of first coordinates, right? So set of first coordinates will give me 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So let me changing, so I will write range. Now I will write, range of R. So what is range of R, students? Second, okay, set of second coordinates. So 1 upon 1 is 1. So I'm writing directly 1. Then 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. So here I will write 1 by 2, then 1 by 3, then 1 by 4, then 1 by 5. Are you following, students? So in this manner you will select, okay, domain, you will select range. Okay, so domain of R is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and range is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5. This 1 upon 1 I am directly writing 1, does not make any difference, students. Okay, so I hope, students, you have followed the concept. In this way you will solve the questions. Okay, and I'm repeating again, you have to solve these questions again in your fair registers. Okay, already solution is given, but you have to repeat these questions in your fair register, students. Okay, and thank you, students, for those who are liking the videos, they're selecting and they're commenting on that YouTube. Very good, students. Thank you for your feedback and your appreciation. I want that you should understand the concepts and you do well in your life, do well in your exams. And thank you again for subscribing to my YouTube channel and sending comments, appreciation. Thank you, and study well and be good students. I hope you have followed the concepts, and in this manner you will solve the questions. Anything which is not clear, if you are not able to understand, you can always get back to me. Okay, so study well, students, be disciplined, students, and do well and be good. Thank you.